Well, we somewhat have a doubleheader here tonight, everybody, for the MJFL. We got the AFC Championship game about to go down here between Ken Pachi and the Bengals, Jalen the Kid and the Titans here on Snypz TV Game. And thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. It is about to go down in just a moment. They're locked in. They're ready to go. We're going to have the NFC Championship game coming up at 9 p.m. So stay tuned for that. Super Bowl will not be played tonight. Just so you guys know, this is the last game that Snypz TV Gaming will be hosting tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So with that being said, we are locked in and ready to go for this ball game as we get this thing underway here in Tennessee. Should be fun. At least we hope so anyway. So kickoff about to go down. These guys should have a lot more fun than what I had watching my Lakers today. Go down 3-1. We are not winning that series. We are not going to beat Minnesota 3 games straight. I know that for sure. So I'm a realist. But here we go. Kickoff underway here for the AFC Championship. Winner will take on either the Packers or the Rams, which again is coming up next. The Rams, the lone undefeated squad in this league, and it looked pretty impressive to say the least. So 1st and 10 here for the Natty. As Joe Burrow gets to, oh, actually he's got Howell out here. And I'm wondering why does he have Howell out here, excuse me. Is Joe Burrow injured? Interesting. 2nd down and 1. I thought Joe Burrow was going to be the starter, but he's got Howell out here. Gets the handoff here to ETN and won't get much. Bring it now to a 3rd down. Sam Howell handed off to ETN again. He'll get another 1st down on the play, and he is knocked down at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Howell again back, launches it, and that's picked off. I bet you he'll put Joe Burrow in now. That's for sure. As look at Baker taking it. He's got Chase chasing him down. Breaks the tackle, and he's down at the 3-yard line. Well, that didn't last long.
Thank you very much.
That definitely did not last long. Well, Jalen gets the football here as Dugan will start things off. He had 3 touchdowns in the last game in the divisionals, but he'll hand it off to White this time, and 2 plays in. Jalen will get a big touchdown. I mean, this is not the game, to be honest with you. This is not the game. You typically will keep the guys in the game that are doing work for you and is helping you win games. Joe Burrow has done that. And he chose not to start Joe Burrow, and he ends up throwing a pick, almost a pick 6. So 1st and 10 here now at the 22-yard line. Already a 7-0 game here for Jalen the Kid. Do apologize for the situation on the top of the screen. I had the NFC game on the top of the screen. Do apologize for that. So now Joe Burrow getting to work here. So Joe Burrow, who should have started in the first place, 4,204 yards, 38 touchdowns, 16 interceptions in the regular season. Second down coming up in 2. And Burrow's going to take off. He'll get the first, and he slides just in time. So 1st and 10 coming up for Joe Burrow. He moves the sticks. One set to the right side. Burrow's going to take off again, but this time he goes down. So it brings it down to a second down. Burrow again back, and that is caught by All Jr., and he gets a first down on the play. Eric All had a monster game for Kenpachi. Our 1st and 10 coming up. Burrow again back for the pass, rolls out, and good completion there for about 5, and brings it now to a second down. Second and 5 here at the 28. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Burrow back. Could not get the back out. He waited and finally got free, and he ends up getting the first down on the catch. So a 1st and 10 now. You're at the 22-yard line. Empty set for Burrow. Jamar Chase in the slot is dangerous, but he's going to throw it nowhere, and that'll be incomplete. Second down coming up. Burrow again back. Drag is wide open, but he goes the other way there to ETN, and he responds. That's what you needed from Joe Burrow. Big-time touchdown. Well, it's clearly seen what Joe Burrow could do for you. He could simply score touchdowns. And the dottage here is real. No question about it. Great job there for ETN as Trevor Etienne gets his first AFC touchdown today. And a 1st and 10 now here at the 30-yard line. Max Duggan, we didn't get a chance to talk about him just yet, but we will in a moment. As we're coming down to the end of the first quarter. Duggan back for the pass. And that blitz came in there, and there's Trey Hendrickson once again. Gets his first sack of the day, and they'll bring it now to a 2nd and 21 coming up. But this man right here, Max Duggan, monster game in the divisionals with 3 touchdown runs, 74 yards, 35 touchdowns and 19 picks on the year for Duggan. So, big catch right there, and he'll get hit out of bounds and bring it down to a 3rd down and 7 at the 33-yard line. Duggan again back for the pass on 3rd down and launches that. Defense is right there. They can't get the hit off, and it will be a first down at the 48. So he gets past the marker of the 50 and is now at the 48-yard line, and that'll do it for the first quarter. First quarter in the books. Packers and Rams again, guys. Don't forget they are coming up next in this game. But again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning into this MJFL AFC Championship. Kenpachi, the Bengals, Jalen the Kid, and the Titans. We've got a tie game here, 7 apiece as we start this second quarter. Moving back for the pass, 4-man rush. Burden with the catch, and looks like he's got a first. Never mind, he does not. It's a 9.5-yard gain. It looked like a first for a moment. And that'll be a 2nd and inches here at the 38. Duggan with the handoff to White. White will get the first, and he's knocked down at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Here at the 31. Duggan knows what he wants to do on the offensive side. And man, I tell you, he had B stopped right where he needed to be. He was right there by the sticks. But he's not able to get the ball out in time. And that's going to be dangerous. Is that a fumble? It is not. Another blessing in disguise there for the Titans in a 3rd and 10. Good job so far by Ken's defense. Moving again back, launches it wide open there with Spears, and Spears will get the first down on the play. Ty J. Spears now back in the backfield, 1st and goal at the 1, and Spears will push it inside for a big-time Titan touchdown. 14-7 after the extra point. Ty J. Spears session on those last 2 plays. And Jalen, the Titans, they take a 14-7 lead as the Bengals get back to work. And a fumble on the play. The Titans scoop it up. And Ty J. Spears with 2 straight touchdowns. So that is the first time, I'm going to tell you right now, the first time in Snypz TV gaming history that we have had an offensive touchdown and then a special teams touchdown within 2 plays by the same person. First time ever. Once again, if you are just tuning in, I gotta show it again. Ty J. Spears gets the running touchdown. And actually, we gotta go back to it. I do apologize. I made a boo-boo on that. I need to make sure. Here we go. Here it is. The fumble, Ty J. on special teams, able to get the scoop and score. Wow. And the defense is clicking right now. They didn't get anything on the first play. The second play is a sack. It's a 3rd and 20 coming up. Big shout out to Robbie for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership, brother. Welcome to Snypz Nation. 3rd down and 20 here at the 20. A 14-point lead, and that is almost picked off. It'll bring it to a 4th and 20. Now, I'll say this. Guys have consistent. Well, what I talked about earlier in these games that we played earlier today, I talked about the patience that Kenpachi has had throughout these playoffs. And I've talked about the resilience that he's had, and he's been extremely patient in his play calling and everything else. He's done a great job with play calling. And now he's in a pickle right now a little bit. We're in the 2nd quarter. The Titans have all the momentum right now, especially after 2 straight scores offensively and then obviously on special teams by Ty J. Spears. So now the Titans get the football back. If we see another score here, I'll say this right now is White will get the tote here, and he stays up right down to the 26. And that's a new set of downs, 1st and 10. But I'll say this right now. If we see another score here, it'll be 28-7. I don't know if he's going to be good enough to come back from Jalen the Kid. If he does yet score here, as Dugan uses those legs again and he gets another 1st down. But I don't know if he's going to be solid enough to do just that. I don't know if that's going to happen in this game. But if he does, man, you might have to say, look, this man might win a Super Bowl if Kenpachi comes back from this. So, again, I don't think it's going to happen if Jalen gets a touchdown here. Jalen needs to stop. Hands it off, and he does get a stop there. No gain on the play there for White, and that'll be a 3rd and 10 coming up. So Jaheim White, the rookie, gets stuffed on that 2nd down play, and now a 3rd and 10 here at the 16. Dugan back for the pass again. Quick pass there to Smith and Jigba, and he will not have the 3rd down conversion for the first. So it's a 4th and 3, and look at this. Jalen being aggressive here. 4th and 3 here at the 9. Great job in covering Burden. That's who he wanted. That is a fantastic job, as that'll be a turnover on downs. Look, I gotta give him props. He made it a point to get out there and loop the Burden after the switch. A fantastic job. That's who he was looking for, and ended up having to throw it away. And now Snypz gets a first down as we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning in this one. Toe Cap in the building. Good to see you. So 2-minute warning. Mr. Humble in the building as well, too. A man, the Lion in the building also. Good to see you. Big hit on the play there will bring it to a 2nd and inches. So obviously Jalen could not take advantage of a crazy situation he could have had, but Ken back to work here on offense, and he almost gives it right back on a 2nd and inches. So it's a 3rd down coming up. Shout out to Methodical in the building. Good to see you. Methodical will be a part of the NFC Championship game. Once again, that'll be coming up next at 9 p.m. As Burrow will launch it, caught there for Higgins. He'll get the first down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. Once again, this game is coming up next, guys. The Carmageddon Methodical. Carmageddon is undefeated at 17-0 with Anthony Richardson at the helm. And let's see if the Packers can shock the world. Launches that corner route up there, and that is caught for the first down. Eric All Jr. once again with a big catch. Comes out in a no huddle. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Then Burrow back for the pass. Drag was there, decides to throw it the other way, and the defense gets there for the pick. He had the drag open.
Thank you very much.
Look at the drag. The drag is right there wide open, but he was just eyeing that quick shot, and it simply doesn't work. So the Titans get another opportunity. Dugan back for the pass. Had great protection, but ends up throwing it to the back of the Bengals helmet. We'll bring it out to a 2nd and 10. Dugan back for the pass, and good in route caught by Njigba. He turns something into a ton as he's knocked down to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 now at the 28-yard line. This timeout is called there by the Titans. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Back for the pass for Dugan again. And gets the drag caught by Bateman. Bateman out of bounds for a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Back again. 39 seconds left here in the first half. These guys are very fast-paced. They know what they want to do offensively. You like to see plays like this. Back is open. Caught there by White. He steps out at the 40-yard line. First, let's give me a 2nd and 8. Only a 2-yard gain on that last one. As they get back to work. 2nd and 8. Move it again back. And gets to check down to White. White will get past the 50. Knocked out the 48-yard line. Another timeout called. And a 1st and 10. Empty set once again. The winner of this game will take on either the Rams or the Packers in the Super Bowl for season 2. Gets to Spears. Tajay takes off. And be a 2nd down and 5 coming up. ...20 seconds left. Big catch there for Ridley, and can he get out of bounds? He does, and he leaves 15 seconds, and most importantly, able to maintain a timeout. So a 1st and 10 at the 36, and that puts him at least in field goal range. Back for the pass here again, and defense does not get there at all. What a play and what a read for Jalen. First and goal now here at the 9. Back for the pass again. And Dugan's gonna take off, and he makes him pay with the legs. Maxey with a big touchdown. So despite Ken being able to get a big stop on 4th down, Jalen responds. We get another fantastic play, and with 4 seconds left, a 21-point lead as he's got one more crack at the end zone coming up. Frozen Spawn in the building, Rag in the building, good to see you. You kind of want to avoid making a mistake here. And that's what he, oh, wow. I don't even know why he made that throw, but nonetheless, that'll do it for the first half. That's in the books. That's an illegal forward pass, and that'll do it. So 28-7 at halftime. And once again, a game that has been just masterful today for Jalen the Kid. So once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in to this AFC Championship game. Kempachi, Jalen, Bengals, and Titans here on Snypz TV Game. And Titans in full control in this ball game. 1st and 10 coming up as second down coming up. If you are just tuning in as well, too, this was the last crazy play that went down, obviously, with Tyjae Spears getting the touchdown. And then right after that, this was obviously in the second quarter, the fumble. Tyjae Spears is able to scoop it up, and he brings it home. Again, first time in Snypz TV gaming history that has happened with the same player in 2 plays. Unbelievable. 1st and 10 here at the 44-yard line for the Titans as they are dotting the field up, and no question about it, as it's another first down that puts them in field goal range again. 1st and 10 out to 35. Tyjae with a carry, and he is knocked down for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Dugan back, caught by Spears, takes off, and he is knocked down at the 19. Puts him in field goal range and definitely red zone range now. It's just a 1st and 10 here at the 19. Good handoff to White. And White will get 5. Dugan back for the pass here. Flat's not there. Dugan can take off, and he does it again. Fumbles the football this time, and the Bengals get an opportunity.
Thank you very much.
A big opportunity now for Kempachi, as him running with Dugan finally came back to bite him. And a good in route to Yosivas, and he'll get about 8 on the play. It'll bring it down to a 2nd and 2. It's going to take off, and Burrow slides just in time, gets the first down at the 22-yard line. So new set of downs, and most important, a little bit of cushion for the Bengals to work. Corner route up there, and right over the defender, right to the other defender as he gets a big-time interception again. And the Titans has just been superb in moments. Wow. White with a big carry, and he'll get a first down at the 26. And once again, back in field goal range. But despite Dugan's mistake on the last drive, the defense says, let us get the ball back for you. They did just that. 6 yards on the play there. A second down and 4 coming up. So second down and 4. Wide open there, Burden, spin cycle, knocked out at the 2, and the Titans looking to dominate. Because after this one here, I don't know if you guys know what's going to happen here. Most of you guys should, but the graphic might be coming out if a touchdown happens here. First and goal here at the 2, hands it off to Spears, and Spears is going to walk it in for another touchdown. Well, it's official, like a ref with a whistle. A 24-point lead or more on Snypz TV Gaming is equivalent to one thing, and one thing only. It is officially nose wipe season, as right now, Kempachi is getting his nose wiped, 35-7, a 28-point lead. What a dominant performance by the Titans here in this AFC Championship game. And he jumps out, and it's a 2nd and 24 now. Tough game right now for the Bengals. There's only but so much composure that you can have within a game. And obviously, you know, the Bengals definitely fought and clawed, but at the end of the day, and there's another fumble, but they get it back. Blessings indeed. 3rd and 4 coming up. He dove and ends up fumbling the football. It has been all Titans. Final play possibly of the 3rd quarter. And he gets out of bounds with a second left. Interesting call. I wonder if they just let it tick off. And they do. So that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Pause in the chat, everybody. It is that time. It is showtime and go time here in the 4th quarter of this ball game. A dominant performance right now by Jalen the Kid as he is up 28 points here in the 4th. 1st and 10 after the big catch there by Jamar Chase. Comes out in the no huddle. And you can sure to be known that he will be 4th down territory for the Bengals from this point forward. Burrow's going to take off. Never mind, he doesn't take off. And throws it up, and another interception. He tested Hunter, and he failed.
Thank you very much.
He tested Travis Hunter, and that's a killer. Second down and 9 coming up here at the 37-yard line. Back for the pass here again, and that's going to be caught by Burden. That'll bring it to a 3rd down and 4. So 3rd and 4 coming up. T-Hunter to the Giants. What you mean? Gets it off here, and he'll get stuffed. Timeout called, so 4th and 3, and it looks like he will punt the football out. Oh, you trying to put that bug in the ear right now already, huh? Or is it an official trade for the MJFL? So 1st and 10 here at the 16. Tank for Hunter, huh? Four-man rush. Look at that blitz coming. Burrow gets free, and he's going to take the safety. Wow. Just wow. 30-point game now as nose wipe status continues. He couldn't throw the football. He wouldn't have got it off in time. You'd rather give him 2 than give him another tutty. First and 10 here at the 34. Old game makes it a 2nd down and 10. Don't forget, guys, we got the NFC Championship game. And it should be coming up next. We'll go off air and then get ready to get back on for that one. That'll be the final game here on Snypz TV tonight. We'll set up a time for the Super Bowl sometime tomorrow. Have to keep you guys posted when that's going to be. Got a little bit of a headache. 3rd down and 9 here at the 35. As Dugan will hit him with the play act. Defense is there, but they break free. He launches it, and Njigba was almost there. And it'll bring it to a 4th and 9. Jones back to field this or not. So 1st and 10 here at the 20-yard line. Bengals trying to make it somewhat decent. 30-point lead right now. First and 10 coming up here at the 40-yard line. A flag coming out here, and looks like he's going to lose 5. Interesting. Empty set here for Burrow. Launches it, and that's picked off. So Bowman's still going, and he is finally knocked down. Wow.
Thank you very much.
This has been one tough game today for Kempachi. Big run back down to the 37. The Titans back to work. Gets to White. Gets to the outside. White's going to get the first. White's going to get to the 20, 15, 10. Fumbles the football, and the Bengals get it back. Now Turner taking off to the left side. He's going to get to the 20 and get knocked down at the 20-yard line.
Thank you very much.
Doing a lot of these thank yous. Wow. Burrow back. And you got to throw the football at this point. Throw the football. Another safety. His game is definitely a wrap. He's trying to make time, and he just simply can't do it. And has not attempted to even pass the football. So first and 10 here at the 22. White with the toad and doesn't get anything on the play. A second down and 10 coming up. So this game more than likely will be over in the next 3 to 5 minutes. We'll go off air for a moment and get ready for the NFC Championship game. White has over 100 yards rushing. First and 10 coming up. So Titans getting ready to finish this game. And congratulations to the Titans. They're going to be moving on to the Super Bowl. It's pretty safe to say he is going to win this game. No timeouts left for the Bengals. All 3 left for the Titans. They can let it ride out. So officially now to 2-minute warning. So 3rd and 8. Again, the Natty can't call any timeouts. And he will get the first. Wow, that is how you finish a game. Tough game today for the Bengals. It's been all Jalen the Kid, as he will finish this game with the kneel downs after getting that first down. What a performance. A 32-point blowout in this game. Kempachi was able to do a lot in the wild card, move to the divisional, do big things there. This was definitely not the game for him today. But hey, it happens. But also congratulations to Kempachi as well too, because he was very good in his postseason, but he just definitely met up with a juggernaut in this one here with the Titans and Jalen the Kid. Congratulations, big win here in the AFC Championship game. Final count, 39-7, and an absolute monster performance today by Jalen the Kid. That was masterful, to say the least. Wow. Masterful performance today. All the props in the world for that performance. That was an excellent game here today for Jalen the Kid, as he is officially your AFC champions. 39-7, the final count here in the Mjfl AFC Championship game. Don't forget, everybody, we are about to get at it here in a matter of minutes. Actually, it is now 8:42, so we're going to start at 9 p.m. with this game right here, the Season 2 NFC Championship game between Methodical and the Packers and Carmageddon, a.k.a. Carr, and the Rams, the undefeated Rams, that is. And we will see who will win this game, I should say. I got tongue-tied there for a second. We'll see who will win this game and square off against these Titans. The Titans look powerful, but we'll see what happens between these guys here in about 20 minutes. With that being said, guys, it is your boy Snypz in the building. Again, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Once again, final count, 39-7 in the AFC Championship game of the Mjfl Madden League. It's your boy Snypz. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Slide, folks.